in, everybody. Let's get some air in the car. 75. As soon as it get cool, we'll get started. Come on in. Share the live out. About pet peeves. I wanted to share it out. Hey Mocha, I know my air conditioner is loud. I'm getting ready to turn it down. Give me a second. How are you, sissy? Okay, I wanted to share that out. Aw, I just saw something sad on the internet. Yeah, so we're gonna eat our lunch. We're gonna talk about pet peeves. I'm gonna grab my lunch and we're gonna get started. How are you, Mocha? I feel like it's not getting cold. What am I doing wrong? Oh, duh, I don't have the air on. I'm like, why is it not getting cold? If I didn't put the air on, I would know that, right? Duh. Okay, so let me grab my sandwich, my chips, and my cookies. I have my green tea, and we are gonna get started. How are you, Mocha? How are you doing? I'm gonna bring it up. So there's a lot of pet peeves that we're going to be talking about. It's going to be talking about a lot. I'm going to take a bite of my sandwich and we're going to get started. And if the air conditioner is too loud, let me know. I can turn it down now that I found the air. It says we have 16 people in the chat. We only have 2 thumbs up. Please thumbs the live up and share it out. And I have my turkey and cheese sandwich, homemade. It's so good. So how is everybody doing? Hey, y'all. It says we got 12 in here. We got 12 people. Thumbs up, y'all. Share the live out. Are y'all ready to talk about pet peeves? Are you ready? Because I got a few good ones. You ready? Drop some green hearts. We're gonna get started. When we get to 5 minutes in, we're gonna get started. Right now we have 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Come on in. And drop those pet peeves in the chat. Are we ready? We got 15 seconds. We're getting ready to get started. Y'all ready? Here we go. The first one. Hi, Tracy. Welcome in. We're talking about pet peeves. The first one. People that cough or sneeze while we're in a restaurant, don't cover their nose or their mouth, and don't say, excuse me. And it's not even a little, it's that one that come up from the gut where you know they gotta spit. That is a pet peeve of mine. Come on, y'all. Drop it in the chat. What is a pet peeve of yours? Welcome in, Tracy. Welcome in, Mocha. Welcome in, Lucas. We're talking about pet peeves. My first one was people coughing or sneezing while you're out eating, but they don't say excuse me or grab a tissue, and it's not a little that I could take. I'm talking about when you go that is gross. That is gross. So, what is a pet peeve of yours? Drop it in the chat. I hope you can hear me. Can you hear me? Drop some green hearts. Drop some green hearts, and we're going to go on to the second one. If you can hear me, drop some green hearts. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Pet peeve. Fast food is no longer fast food. Come on, Tracy. It's slow food. It's slow food, huh, Tracy? Hey, Aaron Jones, welcome in. My name is Verne. This is Elevate with Verne. If this is your first time here, welcome. Share the live out. It says we have 13 people in the chat. We only have 2 thumbs up. Please thumbs up as you enter. Welcome to the stream. Today, we are talking about pet peeves. I'm sorry, my tissue box is falling. It's going to be a pet peeve of mine in a minute. Come on. I'm trying to get it so y'all guys can see me. What is a pet peeve of yours? My first one was people coughing at the table when you're out eating and not covering their mouth or saying excuse me. And I'm not talking about a little, I'm talking about the big gut cough. That's disgusting. What is a pet peeve of yours? Go. And I'm going to get another one while I take another bite. One was coughing and sneezing at the table, Tracy. But I'm getting ready to tell you another one. To me, that's so disgusting. It's like, if you know you got to do it that bad or you got a cold, go to the bathroom. Why are you going to sit in the restaurant where everybody can hear you and I'm eating? I don't want to hear that. That's nasty. The brain, hey, drawing too much attention when I'm eating at a restaurant. See? Mine is when I go, it's like, why are you doing that? Why? Go to the bathroom. Like, get up, go to the bathroom. Like, I don't want to hear that while I'm eating. That's nasty to me. Okay, here's my second one. And this literally just happened to me yesterday at Five Guys. It's a Sunday. It's not busy. It's about 6 cars in the parking lot. It's about 40 parking spots. I don't park next to the car next to me. I park 1 or 2 lanes over. We coming out. We got our food in our hand. Everybody got a bag. And this car literally pulls up like this. Now, you see us coming. You see no other cars in the parking lot. All that empty space. You literally had to park next to me and then go and get an attitude and look at me because I'm trying to get in my door. But you park like this when there were 20 other spots. Why? All these spots you had to park next to me and this close. Why? That's a pet peeve of mine, y'all. That is a pet peeve of mine. Hold on. Tracy said gross. Yes, Aaron said, not washing your hands at the public, not washing your hands at the bathroom, especially people who do it in public restrooms, no shame. Aaron. Yes, you're right. That's nasty too. The brain said, I don't like loud kids or talkative loud women when we're out. I'm getting ready to talk about that one. But you're right, the brain. You're on the phone. I don't need to hear your whole conversation. I don't need to know what happened last night. I don't need to know that somebody in jail. I can hear you. I'm on the bus. You're in the front. I'm in the back. I hear your whole conversation. And then they put the person on speaker, and now they're both talking. It's a pet peeve of mine. I digress. Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all all for being here. My name is Verne. This is Elevate with Verne. We're just having some fun today talking about pet peeves, okay? Pet peeves. So, welcome in, Lewis Fuller. Hi. How are you? Tracy said exactly. Hey, official 1SP. How you doing? Welcome in. That's an OG from YouTube, y'all. OG. We're talking about what are some of your pet peeves. We're having fun with it, but what are some of your pet peeves? We already said a few. You can go back to the beginning of the live to watch it, but drop yours in the chat. Let's talk about it. We're going to get going on to some more. The brain said, this big dude tried to park mad close to me yesterday, thinking that he was going to squeeze out damn near hitting my door. That's what this guy did. No lie. This was my car. 20 spots, no cars. You come and park. You park this close. I gotta squeeze in. I'm not a little girl now. I'm a woman. So I gotta squeeze in to get in my door. And you got an attitude. Why didn't you park over there 5 lanes down, sir? Why are you mad at me? I don't get it. Anyway, let's keep going. Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all all for being here. Please share the live out. We're talking about pet peeves. Official one said thumbs up. Thank you. Tracy says, my husband always hears women talking trash about their husband. Come on now, Tracy. Thank you, Lewis. I did this on my YouTube channel. Oh, you did? I didn't know. Hey, JS Dwayne. Hey, my hometowner. You coming to the fair? JS, if you're coming to the fair, we need to get together so we can go together. Official 1SP said, I squeezed out the car when I parked too. Be quiet. Good afternoon, said JS Dwayne. Official 1SP said, I'm guilty. The brain said, they try to park next to nice cars to be funny and hit your door low-key. Oh, I didn't think about that. My car is 10 years old. I got a 2015 Mazda, but it still look good, okay? But really? All right, let's go on to the next one. Here's another pet peeve. I'm waiting for the light to change. If I'm here and you're behind me, and then I inch up, why do you gotta inch up? When I'm in back of somebody and they move up, I don't move up. That is a pet peeve of mine. I'm moving up because you're too close to me. Did you think about that? I'm at the light and you're right here. I can see your eyeballs. You're too close to me. So I'm gonna inch up and then you come up behind me again. What are some of your pet peeves? Let's go. J.S. Dwayne said, not this year. I'm taking care of my uncle and he was in the hospital last week. Oh, okay, J.S. I'm sorry. I'd love to have seen you. Tracy said, from Billings, Montana. All right, I'm from New York, if you can hear my accent. J.S. said he had long swelling from water retention. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll say a prayer for him. Send me his name, J.S. So we're talking about pet peeves. Anybody else? Do you have some pet peeves? Come on, drop it in the chat. I'm going to take another bite of my chip and we're going to get started. You're welcome. Okay. Let's talk about what does the phrase pet peeve mean, all right? Hey, Life Magical Journey, we're talking about pet peeves, okay? So hold on, but drop them in the chat, and I'll come back and read them. So, the phrase pet peeve is a 20th century term combining the adjective pet, meaning especially cherished, with peeve, a noun for an irritation or annoyance. Cherished annoyance, right? Pet peeve. All right, here we go. I'm doing awesome, sis. How are you, twin? I will text you his name for prayer. Yes, please do, Dwayne. Life Magical Journey said, hello, chatters. Okay, what are some of your pet peeves? I'm in the sun, y'all, like literally, and I'm trying to keep the sun. That's a little bit better. Okay. Have you ever seen something ugly, like an ugly sweater, ugly shirt, ugly chain, and you're like, it's ugly, but it's cute? I seen a dog like that, the pug. The dog is ugly, but he's cute. I'm like, why do I like this ugly thing, right? I've seen some cars that were ugly, and I'm like, I wouldn't drive that. But then when I look at it, I'm like, that's pretty nice, the outside, right? A house may be purple, and you're like, ew, but you go inside and the house is beautiful, right? So what are some of your pet peeves? We're going to keep on going. I'm sorry, I'm going to read your comments. The brain said, I park in the back of the parking lot and don't even use my handicap sticker. I'm from Newark, but Brooklyn has become a second home, though I have a son in the Bronx by the assistant DA. Okay. I'm in the, used to live in Queens and Brooklyn. Jess Dwayne said, happy to see you again, Verne. Happy to see you. Hey, Sissy, I literally was going to call you today. My bestie in the building. Sis, we talking about pet peeve. So, Barbara, what's your pet peeve? Drop it in the chat. Don't forget to thumbs up, y'all. Come on, thumbs up. Lewis said, my pet peeve is the troll. They make everyone feel very uncomfortable and make stupid accusations on everyone who is a YouTuber. Yes. Yes. JS said, no, I didn't go. I think it just started, Wednesday, Thursday? I didn't go. Official 1SP said, Verne, you know them young men be trying to get to know you from the traffic light. Listen, bye. I used to get numbers at traffic lights all the time in my teens. Behave. B said, I would love to have a sloth. I know, you told me, sis. It's ugly, but it's cute. And it's so slow, you just want to go. I'm joking. Mocha said, yes, I've seen things, people, animals, ugly, cute. Yeah, right? Good, I'm glad it's not just me. I'm glad it's not me. The brain said, my ex-wife is ugly, but she did things that caused moments of confusion that made her look better. Shut up. Be quiet, brain. Official said, everything pink is pretty to me. Okay, I see that. Life's Magical Journey said, a big pet peeve is people asking questions they already know the answer. You still waiting for the elevator? No, I got on, got off, and came back down. That is one of my pet peeves too. Why you asking me that? Don't you see me standing here? You pushing the button. Elevator ain't come yet? Yeah, it came. I let the door go and I'm still standing here. Like, Barbara said, hey everyone. Dan said, I forgot that you are originally from Brooklyn. I'm originally from Queens, but I lived in Brooklyn. B said, people driving in traffic doing and acting stupid when they're confronted. Like not putting on your signal until you get ready to turn. Like, sir, ma'am, you could have did that 10 minutes ago. What's the problem? Yes. Life is laughing. JS said hi. Barbara said doing wrong. Life Magical said sis. Tracy said the other day Hold on, y'all, a jump. Tracy said, hold on. The other day, hubby and I went to Dave's Hotel Chicken. Dave's Hotel Chicken? I never heard of that. There was a parking spot in front, but two men were standing in the spot chatting away, totally oblivious to what was going on around them. Should have beeped the horn. Beep! Rhetorical question. Hey, Israel. Lewis said, and my pet peeves, me having this tinnitus in my ear. Oh, my goodness. Yes, when your ear is ringing, yeah, that hurts. Yes, Dwayne said you've been Jamaica because my uncle is from St. Albans. Okay, here we go. The next one. What is your pet peeve? And she just said it. Asking, are you still waiting for the bus? Waiting for the elevator? That literally was my next one. When people are running and you stand in and ask, what are they running for? I don't need to know what you're running for. I'm running. I'm not asking no questions until I get to safety. Everybody else running, I'm running. Don't ask why, just run. Yo, we from New York. We black. We not asking no questions of why somebody running. I'm telling you now, just run. Listen. Life Magical said same. Barbara deleted him. All right, next one, y'all. Drop y'all pet peeves in the chat so I can read them out. When someone says, don't move, do you trust me? You have a bug on you. Come on, I'm going to move. You said I have a bug on me. You think I'm just going to stand here? No, I'm going to move. I'm going to move. Don't move. A car's coming straight for you. Like, don't tell me don't move. I'm going to move. Or when they say, there go that girl or that guy. Don't turn around. They right behind you. Now you know I'm going to turn around. Where they at? You know I'm going to say that. Listen. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to turn around. Okay. Let me read your comments. The Brain said, the Army gave me 30% for tinnitus. It breaks up the quietness of my house when I'm alone. B said, Dwayne, 180th in Linden. Lewis said, most of the night is freaking annoying. Okay, here's another one. If you know you have a friend that has a big mouth, I'm talking about me, don't put me on speakerphone. Because I'm going to be like, what happened? Oh, my God. I'm going to be ghetto. You know you got something to tell me, don't put me on speakerphone if you don't want the people around you to hear, because I'm going to say something. I'm that friend. I'm that friend you don't want to put on speakerphone. Listen, I'm just warning you. I'm just warning you, okay? Okay, come on, y'all. Drop your things in the chat. What is some of your pet peeves? Here we go. I don't mind you chewing gum. Why you gotta smack? That's too much. You're doing the most. Chew the gum like a person and not like a cow. Like you got curd in your mouth. Pop, pop, pop. Really? You want somebody to say something to you, right? And if you don't, stop chewing like that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Laugh out loud at ghetto. Mocha, I'm that ghetto friend. Don't put me on them. Don't put me on the speakerphone if you can tell me some juice. Don't. Because I'm going to say something and you'll be like, oh, yeah. Hey, Aaron, slow drivers in the fast lane. Move over. Come on, Aaron. Move. Get out the way. Barbara said, stop popping that gum. B. That is, a pet peeve. Come on, y'all. Drop some of your pet peeves in the chat. Here we go. Somebody said, oh, I didn't know you got a new house, you got a new car, a new man, a new phone. That's because I didn't tell you. Just because you didn't know, so what? You know now, you see me with it. People think you're supposed to tell them every bit of your life. No, you'll see me when you see me opening the door to my mansion. You'll see me when you see me getting in my expensive vehicle. You'll see me when I'm walking with my man, okay? I don't have to tell you everything. You ain't my BFF. Now, I ain't talking about my besties. I'm talking about people you don't give a care about. They quick fast. Why you didn't tell me? Why did I need to tell you? Confused black girl. Why do I need to tell you? Come on. Mocha said, rude for no reason. Moving something out the fridge and putting it back in a spot that shouldn't be. Come on. Mocha, you really getting me in my feelings right now. Yes. Don't move my juice if I have it right here and you move it to the back. Why did you do that? Why? You want to be hurt, don't you? You want to get hurt. Here's another one. Leaving no toilet paper in the bathroom. You know you used the last of the roll. Just put a new roll in there. Why are you going to leave it empty and the seat wet for me? Oh, pet peeve. That's a pet peeve of mine. That's a pet peeve. Jan said, my uncle just told me that you are from Hillside, Queens, Barbara. Jan Dwayne says, still here, sister. Thank you, listening. Barbara said, I like the shades turned down. He comes and turns them up. Oh, no. Ah, V. No. Here's another one. You in the clothing store. Burlington, Sears, TJ Maxx. And the kid is just running all around the clothes rack. Pulling the clothes off the rack. Yelling and screaming. And the mother just standing there not saying nothing. Order dad. Not saying nothing. Your kid gonna get hurt. And when your kid get hurt, don't come crying. Oh, my baby. You should have been watching them. That is one of my pet peeves, y'all. Watch your kids. Watch your kids. Jan said, that makes me mad. Jan said, I can't stand when people act like they're victims and not shake them. Come on, JS. Yes. B said, I went to Hillcrest High School. Verne and I were raised on the same block. Yes. That's my bestie, y'all. 5 years old. That's my girl. She know Elevate with Verne. She knows a little too much about Elevate with Verne. Aaron said, lack of social awareness. Like people who stand too close for no reason, or people who stop and stare in the middle of an aisle to check their phone. Aaron, you are triggering me right now. Aaron, you are giving me a trigger. Oh, yes. Like, why would you just stop? Move to the side. There's a whole big aisle. Why are you in the middle? Here's another one. The people who ride bikes or ride those scooters in the street, I forgot what they call it, the Vitigos, y'all know what I'm talking about. Them bikes. You have a whole bike lane. Why are you in the lane where the cars go? Move it over. Move it over, Joe. Move it over. Barbara said, shh. Mocha said, asking me to do something that coming to tell me how to do it and overlooking it. Mocha, you about to make me scream. You about to make me scream. That's all I'm gonna say. Talking during a movie. If I told you I didn't see this, don't keep telling me, watch what happens. Watch this. They're going to fall. I'm reading a book, and you telling me, don't tell me. Let me find it out myself. If I want to know, I'll ask you. That's my pet peeve, y'all. Okay. Here we go. Blasting your music at the gas station like you at a rock concert on the 100th decibel that's your loudest your car can go. Why, sir? Why? That's all I want to know. Why? Why are you doing that? What is the purpose of you having this music so loud that I'm standing next to somebody and I can't hear them? We're in the gas station. Turn your music down. Turn it down. Come on, y'all. What are your pet peeves? Drop them in the chat. Barbara said, people on the phone at the checkout and their call is more important than paying and leaving. Get off of your phone, ma'am. Hey, Aaron said, yes, Mocha. Mocha said, in a disagreement, using private info as a weapon or airing it out. I don't care how long we've been friends. If we're not friends no more, I'm still not telling what we talked about. I just think that is rude. If I've been friends with you for 10 years and we're not friends no more, that don't mean for me to go and tell your business what we did. Why? I don't get that. Why? Maybe it's me. Loyalty is loyalty. Even if we're not friends, it's still loyalty. It's still things that I'm not going to say. That's just me. B said, hey, Aaron. All right, next one, y'all. Interrupting others when they're talking. If I'm talking to Barbara and Jill over here just comes in, yeah, and didn't you see us talking? Why you, listen, this is an A and B conversation. See your way out, Jill. Why you want to butt into our conversation? Another thing about that, if I'm over here doing something, why are you going to walk up to me and say you shouldn't be doing it like that? First of all, if I'm over here in my business and you over here in my business, who over there in your business? All right, drink your water and mind your business and leave me alone. Come on, somebody. What's your pet peeves? Drop them in the chat. Lewis said, what about this? When someone farts or burps and don't say excuse me. Lewis, when I tell you alignment, look right here. Belching without saying excuse me. I literally have that. Belching without saying excuse me. Yes. Nasty. Disgusting. B said, people cutting you off in the middle of talk. B? You triggering me, girl. You triggering me. You asked me a question. Let me say what I want to say to answer. You want to cut me off. So do you want to hear what I have to say or not? If you just coming over here to do this, then go ahead and let me go. Don't ask me a question if I can't finish it. Mocha said, going to church and the ushers telling you where to sit, especially if it's not packed. Ooh. Mocha, stop it. Stop. You triggering me. Woo! Okay, there's Dwayne. DM me his name privately and I'll let Barbara know, because we may know him. We may know him. Literally. St. Albans was not that big. Jen said that's very impolite, passing gas in front of people. That's disgusting. Okay, here we go, y'all. being jealous of somebody. There was a girl on TikTok that met a girl off of social media. They became friends. Almost like we gonna be each other's godmothers. They got pregnant. They, were doing everything together. Moved in with her. They were, living together the whole time. Not the first friend, the second friend, the one she met, never liked her. So I never liked you in any way. I wish your baby didn't survive. I was hoping your marriage didn't work. Like, jealous the whole time. You got to be something special to be jealous of people. And I don't mean jealous like, oh, that's nice, I'm happy for you. Meaning, oh, I can't stand that you got that, I want it. Like, that jealousy is dangerous. Yeah, no. Keep that. I don't want that. Dance who ain't sure I will, Verne, don't worry. Lewis said, here's another pet peeve of mine that's very, very vulnerable to me. When someone uses the N-word towards a black person, nothing more than that ticks me off. I hear you. Yes. Yes, Lewis. What about this? You at a restaurant. I'm just going to say 6 of y'all. Y'all finish eating. Everybody gets up. Unless in the restaurant says, leave your dirty trays on the table, then that's different. But if they don't say that, pick your trash up, take it over to the garbage can, dump it, and leave the trash. I don't like when people leave their stuff on the table. I don't know what it is, but it gets my goat. It gets me, woo! Empty your trash. You have a maid. Let me digress. Y'all giving me triggers. Woosah. Mocha said, making fun of the physically disabled or mentally Come on, Mocha. That ain't even, that's just cruel. 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 That's cruel. Like, you don't even have a life if you do that. Hey, low carb queen. Hey, sis. How you doing, Kim? We're talking about pet peeves, having fun with what are some of your pet peeves. All right. Oh, here go one, y'all. This really gets me. Being late. If I tell you something starts at 2, why you coming at 5? Do you think I was waiting for you for 3 hours? No, baby, we done started doing something. You're going to have to catch up on the end. I don't like people who come late. And what I mean by late, I mean like an hour or more. If you 10 minutes, 50, even 20 minutes, even 30 minutes. But an hour or more, you meant to be late. I don't like that. Like, respect my time. Okay? So drop in the chat, what are some of your pet peeves? And we're going to keep on going. Lewis said, yes, that is a great one. It is not okay to make fun of someone who has a disability. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, next one. People who cut in line. And if y'all don't know what that means people walking in front of you. Say if you're at the register. So yesterday I was at Burlington and there was these 2 ladies and I was standing there. But it was my fault. I'm not gonna lie. I was standing there looking at stuff. You know how they have stuff in the aisle? And they were standing there and I said, oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead in front of me. Right? Cool. But don't be having me stand here, and then you walk around me and get in front of me and don't say, oh, can I get in front? Or you know what you're doing and cutting the line. That's not nice. Grow up. That's not very nice. Mocha said, people who are loud all the time and don't know how to tone it down when it's in. You triggering me because I am a little bit loud sometimes, but it's times to be quiet and hush, right? People who don't listen, if we're in a conversation and I'm talking, I'm going to say what I got to say. I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to let you say what you got to say. Then you be quiet. And that's a conversation. A conversation is not the one who talks the loudest. Just because you yelling, you could still be wrong. Because people think when they yell loud that they're right. That don't make you right. Go have several seats. All right, next one. Leaving dirty dishes in the sink. Wash your dishes. Wash your dishes. Here's another one. Not turning off the lights when you walk out of a room if you know you're not going back in there. Now, I'm not saying if you running there for a minute and coming back. If you know you're not coming back, why you got that light on? Light bill ain't gonna pay itself. Cut that light off. Cut it off. Low Carb Queen said, how have you been? Are you back at work? Yes, I am an HR supervisor. Low Carb Queen. I'm an HR supervisor and I really enjoy it. It's very nice. The Brain said, I have a pet peeve with the people who just rented the house across the street from me. Why are they extra loud partying every weekend with mad cars blocking my driveway? I'm calling HOA. Call them. That's not being respectful of your neighbors. I know you just moved in. I know you want to have a party. Fine. Park the cars on your side, in your area. Don't block my driveway. Why would you block my driveway? You did that on purpose. I would never block nobody's driveway. I try my best not to be in nobody's driveway. You know, and some people turn around in your driveway. I be like, okay. I know some people, when you turn around their driveway, they literally get upset. Why? They're turning around. Calm down. It's not that serious. You are worried about the wrong thing. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. Low Carb Queen said, congratulations. Thank you, sis. Coming to work sick. Stay home. If you know you sick, why is you coming to? Why is you? Not why are you? Why is you coming to work sick? Why? Go back home. Okay. Now, I'm a New Yorker, so if you're not from New York, you might not understand this. Walking down the street and somebody literally bumps into you. I don't mean a tap. I mean a bump. And they don't say, excuse me. You know you hit me. You felt you hit me because I felt you hit me. Didn't you see me standing here? And so you bump me that hard and you don't say, excuse me? Why I order? Another one. Pushing the shopping cart on the back of somebody's feet. I just want to scratch your eyes out. I'm sorry. That hurts. When you hit somebody's back of their foot with that shopping cart, I want to knock you into tomorrow. I'm being honest. I'm a Christian, but I'm being honest. That hurt. That hurt. That is so painful. Lewis said, here's another one. When someone uses the bathroom and they leave crap on the toilet seat, on the toilet, and they don't use the toilet brush. Come on, that's nasty. They mad, Barbara said. Listen. Why are you doing that? Why? Taking somebody's food out the refrigerator and eating it, especially at work. At home, I'm kind of like, but at work, if you know it say Verne on it, why you gonna eat my food? And then I go in there to get my lunch, it's gone. Woof. That is a pet peeve of mine. That is a pet peeve of mine. B said, on my way to take my son to work. Okay, sissy, safe traveling. I love you all. Have the best day. I love you, sis. Low Carb Queen said, I mentioned you on Sunday. Just stop by to say hi. We have to talk later. Yes, we do, sis. I'm going to be doing a retreat next year, so definitely I want to reach out to you because I do have some questions for you, sis. Thank you for stopping over. J.S. Dwayne said, you too, Barbara. Nice meeting you. I'm going to try and see you this evening. All right, sis. Yeah, the Kingdom Warriors is tonight at 7 p.m. Please stop over. Mocha said, leaving water all around the sink and toothpaste residue all up. Before some Mocha, why are you getting me so riled up? Stop it. You ain't know you left that toothpaste in the sink. You ain't know you left water all over the sink. Didn't you see it before you left? Clean it up. Clean it up. Oh my God. Mocha, listen, clean it up. That's the next one was leaving hair in the shower drain. That goes with that in the bathroom, leaving water, leaving hair. Pull the hair out. Don't you see it? It's your hair. Whether you paid for it or it's yours. Get that hair out the sink. This is the last one, y'all, and I'm gonna have to go. People who think they know everything. You could be wrong. I don't know everything. Sometimes I make mistakes. I don't like that person. Like, oh yeah, I know how to do it. I know how to do that. I know how. Is there anything you don't know how to do? Oh, you're perfect. Because I thought the only perfect one was God. So how are you perfect too? Yeah, I think you flawed, boo. You are flawed. You're not flawless. I do not like people who think they know everything. That is one of my pet peeves. I want to shake you like... You don't know everything. Dan Sawyer said, that's nasty with the hair and don't know it. Come on, JS. Don't know none. Don't know none. None. N-U-N-N. Don't know none. Okay? All right, y'all. Thank y'all all for being here. I do want to say a few things. If you are a lady, please reach out to me. I have a women empowerment group. It's on the Meetup app. It's called the Women of Orange County Syracuse chapter. If you are interested in joining, please leave me a message at info.elevatewithverne@gmail.com. Okay? Tonight, we will be meeting on my website, my pen site website. It's in the bio. Kingdom Warriors, come on over. We laugh, we cry, we pray, we talk. If you are interested and want to be a part of that group, come on over. It's absolutely free. All you have to do is register. Go check out my merch, y'all. The merch is on sale. Go and support me and go buy some merch, some Vernisms. I would appreciate that. And yeah, y'all, we God is just good. He is great and he is doing great things. So, with that said, thank y'all for the 11 thumbs up. I love y'all. Be kind. Share this live out to someone who just needs a laugh and want to talk about pet peeves. Make sure you are subscribed to me. If you have not subscribed, please go and subscribe to me now. I would love to have you part of the Booski compound. You guys are called my Booskis. I love y'all. Have an amazing day. Stay prayed up. Remember to never stop dreaming. And that today is a good day. Today is a good day to have a great day. Right? Pay it forward to someone. I love y'all. Be kind to one another and go out there and spread love and spread light. Remember that I love you, but God loves you more. All right? Hey, BDB, what's up? I'm getting ready to go out. Please go watch the replay and leave me some comments. I'm going to read the comments and then we're out of here. JS... Mocha said, Verne, your face has me howling. Mocha? Jan said, just because you are an adult does not mean you know you be in everybody's business. Listen, doesn't mean you can be in everybody's business. Right? BGP came in the building. Lewis said, and you get mad when people bump into you because they didn't say, excuse me, it's not okay. Just say sorry for bumping into you. Right. In the bearding. Come on, bruh. Hey, my friend, nice meeting you. Yes. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Said Mocha, take care, Verne. I love you, JS. I love you, Mocha. I love you all. Lewis, using the bathroom and not flushing is very nasty, period. So I love y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow, 7 a.m. or at noon. I love y'all.